All right, all right. Let's see if we working this time. All right, I am sure to be live over here. All right, all right. Y'all, I'm trying to go live from a platform that I purchased, and of course, I'm not liking the quality of the video quality with the backdrop, the background, because it kind of got a little halo, but that's besides the point. I'm on here for the Quiet Queens Morning Live this morning, and I am going to share this to my stories. And so I'll be using this right here because, like I said, this platform is paid for. Like I said, I'm gonna get with the actual creator and see if they can fix the the quality, the video quality, on camera quality, because it's not the greatest. But anyway, it does a lot of things that I like that it does when I go live. If I want to do, different types of showing like slides on my screen, it works perfect for that. But like I said, the video quality is not the best. But anyway, divine rising to you. I just want to make sure that I am able to be heard. Let me turn this up. Divine rising to you. Yes, I can hear myself. And let me check my other platform to make sure that I am live there as well. Going live in 3 different locations. I have my other profile that I'm live on as well. I just need to check my um, YouTube because I'm live on YouTube as well. And that's the beauty of what I like about this platform. I can go live on multiple locations, which is really what I like about this particular platform that I have. Like I said, the only downside is the video quality. The camera quality, I don't like it. Excuse me. Okay, I'm not finding my live right now, but on YouTube. Um, let's let me go to my channel real quick. And then I'll be getting started here. Okay. Yeah, I see the live. I am now live on YouTube, and I believe yep, I can be heard there. And one other place I need to check, and then we can get this started. And if you are tuning in with me right now, because I can't see who is live with me right now, unlike on the other platform, I can see the live information pop up, but over here, it's a little different. Um, it's a little different. So just kind of getting used to that. So I'll be using this actual tool moving forward because I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to pay no more for StreamYard because that's what I was using before. I mean, I could use the free feature. However, like I said, I'll just be using this one here. Because like I said, I pay for the platform. It's good for a lot of things. When you're doing Zoom calls, it's comparable to Zoom per se, comparable to Zoom and all that. The great things that you can do, it does it. I think it does a little bit better than Zoom, and I'm not paying a monthly fee for it as well. Like I said, I paid a flat fee for this platform, so I guess I should utilize it right and minimize my costs from using other platforms when I have one. Like I said, get with the creator of this one and see if we can fix that camera quality whenever we're using a backdrop or um, or a virtual image. But in any event, let's me check one. Like I said, we check the other profile real quick because I forgot to just think quick. Got to tune. So let's see. And let me go check it. And yes, I am definitely live there, disappearing. Uh, okay. All right. Okay, so it does show me one person it is viewing right now. So let me get back to over here so I can actually see, because I will not be able to see. I don't know if it's gonna show the. It's supposed to show the comments over here. So, but we'll see. We will see. But in the meantime, I will just have to look at it right here to see who is tuning in with me. See who's tuning in with me. But anyway, let's get into what we are here to talk about on this morning. Um, the part of building nobody talks about. Divine rising to you, my kings and queens, quiet queens and kings. This morning, I want to talk about something a little more real, not strategy, not algorithm, not recruiting, just something I've been reflecting on lately as a builder. And honestly, I think there's a part of building that almost nobody really talks about. People talk about success, they talk about money, they talk about recognition, they talk about momentum, they talk about leadership, but they rarely talk about what it feels like building quietly behind the scenes while still holding on to a bigger vision, right? So they don't talk about the silence, right? The waiting, the moments where you're feeling or you're still showing up even when results haven't fully caught up yet, or what it feels like carrying vision before other people fully understand it. So I'm not sure about you all, anyone who's watching right now, if you ever felt that way. Um, you know, if you're in a place where you're building. And if you are tuning in with me right now, let me know where you're tuning in from. Like I said, I'm not really able to see a lot. I'm having to use my phone to see who actually is online here with me. But let me know, chime in with me and let me know where you're tuning in from. Or let me know that you're there and you can hear me. Because like I said, I can't see you, but I did see a heart go up. Um, but anyway, let's get back into it. So if you are tuning in here with me, we're talking about the part of building nobody talks about, and just tapped in on just a little bit about it's not about strategy, algorithms, or recruiting. And what most people do talk about is success, money, recognition, momentum, leadership. But they rarely talk about what it feels like building quietly behind the scenes while still holding on to a bigger vision. So just know that it's a lot going on behind the scenes. So, and what I think a lot of quiet builders experience this deeply about, the silence, the waiting, the moment where you're still showing up even when your results haven't fully caught up yet, or what it feels like to carry vision before other people fully understand it. And so, especially introvert women, because a lot of online business culture is built around constant noise, constant visibility, constant excitement. And if you're not naturally that way, it can sometimes make you feel like you're doing something wrong. But I realized something: quiet doesn't mean inactive, and slower does not mean failing. Okay, and a lot of times it just means you're building differently. And that's one of the things that I gravitated to, is to build differently, just because I mean, I know I'm not the only one that is, tired of the noise, the constant visibility, the constant excitement. Not saying that I'm not excited, but I mean, I believe it's what's the word I want to use? It's overly done. I mean, it's just, I mean, let's be honest. No one is actually making that much noise. No one's actually being that visible, and no one is that overly excited. I mean, I have excitement, but I call my excitement humble excitement. Is humble. I'm humbly excited about what I'm doing, what I'm building, and that for me is I don't want to give that that false identity that this is just the best thing ever, or I mean, it's just noisy over here, and I'm like, the all the visibility. I mean, it's not all that. I mean, let me just be transparent. And so this is why partly why I created the community, right? Um, so and look, and like I said, that's one of the reasons why I created my community. The Quiet Queens Academy was created not just to talk about making money online, but to create an environment where women could build with clarity, think deeply, move intentionally, and stop feeling like they had to force themselves into a louder version of success just to belong. Because long term building really comes down to this: structure, consistency, alignment, environment, and understanding what actually matters enough to repeat, not just emotional motivation. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, motivation, after the motivation, then what? You can't build a business on motivation alone. So it has to be filled with more substance than just that. So, and I think eventually every real builder reaches a moment where they stop asking, how do I look successful? And start asking, what actually lasts? The question changes everything, because once you start building from clarity instead of pressure, your energy changes, your decision changes, and even your conversation starts changing. And if this resonates with you this morning, just let me know in the comments that you understand exactly what I'm saying. So inside the Quiet Queens community, I started putting together free training around things women are already struggling with mentally or having a challenge with mentally while building. Things like stop chasing the posture shift, calm conversations that convert, and the business model explained. Because I realize most women don't need more pressure. They need clear understanding and stronger environments. A stronger environment. Excuse me. So this morning, if you've been feeling like you think differently, you move differently, you've been building quietly behind the scenes, or you've just been searching for something that actually feels aligned, I just want you to know you're not alone in this. I mean, I myself feel it, and multiple other women feel the same way. And maybe the quiet season isn't punishment, maybe it's preparation. Quiet Queens, keep building with intention. Sometimes the strongest foundation are built long before they become visible. And I'll see you inside the community. And I don't have it posted here, but if you want to learn more about Quiet Queens Academy, I'll go ahead and pin it in the comments real quick, and you can get access to the community. You will have to log in. I mean, create a username and password to log in. But give me just a moment here. I will put that in here real quick. If I can spell. Just to make sure, yeah. All right. So yeah, so once you if you feel led to join the community, by all means, I just um dropped it in in the comments, and you can actually get access to the community. It is quietqueensacademy.com/community. And like I said, you will have to log into it. Um, well, you have to create a username and password to get access to the courses that I was speaking about. It'll be under the Learn tab. And then pretty much when you get into, the business model explained, I mean, it will go into a little bit more details there and um, and move from there. But like I said, just want to get on here and talk to you about the part of building no one talks about. Again, I am Shakita with Quiet Queens Academy. Also, I am Shakita Me as well as the Elevate Health Coach. But this morning we are talking about being Quiet Queens this morning on this live. So again, thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you later. Have a divine day. I probably should stop my stream first. All right.